I have very shiny skin. Hey everyone, this is Corey from Insomnia Hot Sauce, and I have a review for you today. And we are doing chili oil or chili crisp. I have 4 different types. One of them, 2 of them actually, I've had before. So this is Lao Gan Ma fried chili in oil. This is the one that has peanuts. We have the original Lao Gan Ma spicy chili crisp. We have a Trader Joe's chili crisp. This is a crunchy chili onion, and they have some other ones from Trader Joe's, which we are gonna eventually try too. And then last but not least, we have Fly by Jing Szechuan chili crisp. And this is like all the rage right now. Actually, this chili crisp stuff is really popular, and I like it. But I've only tried the Lao Gan Ma brands, and one other brand was kind of a no-name. I can't remember what it was. Anyways, so I made myself a bowl of white rice because I figured that is very basic. That's what we're gonna try this on. And I'm sorry that I'm gonna be doing some things down here off camera, whatever. Anyways, we're gonna try this first, and I have tried this, but you know, I just kind of want to refresh myself because this is going to be like a comparison video. You know what I mean? So, got some plastic spoons. Get a heaping helping. Put it on a little bit of rice. And we're going to try it. And I want like a big bite because that's just me. Like that. That is delicious. There is a little bit of a kick. Not a huge kick, but a little bit. Getting the sides of my tongue. That's really good. There's a little flavor in there that I can't recognize and always throws me off. I don't know what it is, but it's like a it's almost a meatiness to the fried chili in oil. Again, this is the peanut one. There's almost like a meatiness, and I think it's the peanuts. But it tastes like meat. It tastes like there's pork in it. I know there's not. All right, next, we're going to do the original Lao Gan Ma spicy chili crisp. And I have a clean plastic spoon for this. Again, happening off camera. And we're going to put a little bit on our rice. And yeah, this has the same kind of smell. It's got a really savory smell. Really savory. Okay. There you go. So, right there. It's good. I can see why so many people like this. But honestly, this is a little bland compared to the peanut version. It's still delicious. I need another drink. Okay. Now I've had those two. I knew what they tasted like, and I knew that I liked them. I use them when I'm in the mood for them. But the big thing with this whole chili crisp craze is that they say you can put on anything, all the time. Like, I really got to be in the mood for these to use them. I don't think that the Lao Gan Ma goes on anything. That's just me. So, we're going to try the Trader Joe's now. I got my knife. Got my knife this time. Should I say my husky? Okay. Now, like I said, they have other versions. They have a habanero version. I'm going to try that. I do a lot of habanero stuff, so this crunchy chili onion just sounded really good. I'm going to smell it first. Kind of doesn't smell like anything. I should be reading the ingredients on these, but there's a lot of ingredients. Oh, and I've already started to spill. Let me fix my mess up here. Okay. This is really thin. Oh, it's all over my hands too. Look at that. Like, I've got hair sticking to my hands. Ah. All right, well, I'm going to try a hefty portion of this. So we're doing like, let's see. We'll do like that. Put on some rice. Okay. This is messy, y'all. I don't know why I said y'all. Okay. Let's try this. We'll get a big bite here. That's really good. Okay. If you were going to say something could go on everything, that's a little closer to the mark. I'm trying to see if there's any heat. I had a big old spoonful. So far, the Lao Gan Ma fried chili and oil with the peanuts has the most heat. This has, I don't know. There are chilies in this, right? Let's see. We got dried onions, olive oil, dried garlic, dried red bell peppers, crushed chili peppers, toasted dried onions, sea salt, natural flavors, paprika. Okay, so I gotta clean this off again. I'm getting a little heat now. Just a little bit of heat. It's really good. It has a really good flavor. I could see that being on everything. The other two sauces, you know, I could see them. I've tried to eat them on, I've tried to put them in like Korean ramen. They didn't really work. They do work on rice. I could see them working on some Chinese food. I'd probably stick to Chinese food. They might be good on something else. They definitely didn't work in the Korean ramen. But this, I mean, this could go on everything. I think normally the spicy chili crisp is kind of an Asian condiment, you know. This is not at all. This, I mean, there's nothing that screams, you know, Asian condiment or something like that. Like Laogan Ma, you know when you taste that. I think you kind of know what that's supposed to go on. And man, it's all really, really, really good. This is really good too, but this, I mean, this is more of just like garlic in oil and a hint of chilies. I don't know. They should market this differently because it's good, but it says olive oil. First ingredient, olive oil. They should just market this as like an infused olive oil or I don't know, loaded olive oil, something like that, or an olive oil topping. I don't know. Okay, one I'm most excited about, and there are some others out there that I'm really excited about, but this is the one that we have today that I'm most excited about, is the Fly by Jing Szechuan Chili Crisp. Oh, I expect good things out of this one. I found this at Target. Strange, that's not what I was expecting. Okay. The other ones don't say that much. It says a whole lot on this. Food by Jenny, who increasingly goes... Oh. We've got more to edit. Food by Jenny, who increasingly goes by her birth name, Jing, and was born in... I'm sorry, this writing is so small, it's so hard for me. And was born in Chango by... But I'm not going to try and read this. I can't read it. Here. I can't read that. I'm talking about this stuff up here. But it does say Fly by Jing, not traditional, but personal. And then it says savory country. I'm going to stop reading. I don't get this, though. It says hours of flavor inside. And then it has like a little clock. Right there. Let's see. Hours of... That seems unnecessary. Let's crack this open and see what it smells like. I'm not going to spill it everywhere like the last one. Well, this smells more like Laogan Ma. It's very thick inside. Oh yeah, this is a little bit different. I'm gonna mix this up a little bit because it's one thing about these chili crisps. You know, you got a lot of oil on the top, and then all the good stuff's at the bottom. Okay. think I got it all mixed up. We're going to do like that. We're going to do a big one because I'm excited about this. Okay. Okay, let's see. Again, big old spoonful. Oh, wow. We're going to have some more of that. Oh, that's got a kick too. Oh man. Again, big old spoonful. I'm trying to think of what the flavors are. It's much closer to the flavor in the Lao Gan Ma. That Trader Joe's crunchy chili onion almost seems like it shouldn't even be in the review. I will, however, still try their habanero at a later date. And I can see that things that will be great in. But for what I'm eating it on right now, which is white rice, that Fly by Jing is just fantastic. There's flavors in there that I know, but I can't pinpoint them. We need to go to the ingredients here. And I should have done this with every sauce, but there's so many ingredients to these. We weren't going to do that today. We got non-GMO repressed oil, non-GMO soybean oil, dried chili peppers, preserved black bean, garlic, sesame oil, salt, shallots, ginger, mushrooms, mushroom powder, Szechuan pepper, seaweed powder, spices, contains soy and sesame. I love sesame oil. I can taste that in here. I can taste the garlic heavy. Ginger. Okay, I'm not a huge ginger guy. It's great as an ingredient, and I don't like it as a main ingredient. You know, I like ginger drinks, I like ginger beer, things like that, but ginger is very strong for me and has a taste that almost takes my breath away. I know it probably does that to a lot of people, but it's just, I need it used very sparingly. And in a lot of food, when it's used, you don't really taste ginger, but you know it's there. This is a perfect example of that. Also, I'm not a huge mushroom guy. Though I do enjoy them sometimes. A whole mushroom, like a mushroom that was put on the grill. Okay, but you know, I find a piece of mushroom in something, and sometimes it's rubbery, and it just doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't add much to me. But wow, everything in here works really, really well. And there's still something that I'm tasting that I know very well, and it's not like It's not sticking right out to me. I need to go in for one more, and I just need to actually. Here's what I'm going to do. Wow, that is so good. I can't pinpoint the flavor I'm tasting, but it's something different every 2 seconds. As you eat it, you're feeling the texture. It's got a lot more texture than these other sauces. There's chewy bits to it. There's the chilies. You taste the garlic, heavy. I mean, heavy garlic. I would almost say heavier garlic and onion flavor than the crunchy chili onion from Trader Joe's. This, I mean, Fly by Jing. Fly by Jing. Not traditional, but personal. I mean, I think this is probably worth the hype. It's very, very good. I can see why so many people like it. Lao Gan Ma is classic. However, I could see the Fly by Jing going on more food, more different types of food than the Lao Gan Ma. I think the winner here is Fly by Jing. If we're talking about the 4 different sauces I tried today, which we are, this is number 1. The runner-up, even though it's kind of completely a different flavor, the runner-up, just for diversity, I'm going to say, is the Trader Joe's Crunchy Chili Onion. And then Lao Gan Ma Original is always going to be super good, especially on like fried rice, on dumplings. It's great. And then the Lao Gan Ma with peanuts. If you like peanuts and you want a very savory, I mean ultra savory flavor like meat, this is great too. They're all good. But for my money, Fly by Jing is delicious. And we will try more. And I'm about to eat a bowl of rice with Fly by Jing. All right, this is Corey with Insomnia Hot Sauce. Like this video, subscribe, do all those things. Please